my friends. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're ready for another YouTube video from your old buddy, DadCraft73. We're back here playing the DW20 1.12 modded Minecraft. Man, we love it. Man, we're having such a good time. Knocking out some things, taking care of business. We got a crazy pyramid going on over there. Everything's cool. I got myself just an impromptu kind of tree farm. I want to do storage today. If you already read the title of this video, you already know that. So I don't want to make you disappointed. I guess I could like run a con game on you or something. Let me make some chests first. I want to test something here. So let's make a bunch of chests out of this oak wood. I went and chopped down a whole bunch of trees. So I want to make some storage drawers. And I've got a couple options here. So I've got birch wood. I think if I just go like this, and put a chest in the middle, I can get one. So I want to get one birch one, and let's put this chest back, another chest here in the middle. And then I also want to make some out of lime wood. I found this in the mining age, just random trees that are spawned all around. So let me put these here. I want to see which one looks better. Yeah. I want to see which one looks better against the stone or the sand. So let's go take a look here. This is how I've been getting in and out of my pyramid. And mainly because all my stuff's on this side. The doorway's over there. I don't know how smart that was, but that's what I ended up doing. Okay. So I've got myself a marker here, and we're going to run storage drawers all the way along here. We're a couple blocks off the side, and that'll let us go 5 high, which I think is going to be okay. Let's see. That is birch, and that is lime. Ooh, I kind of like the lime ones. It's like a birch texture almost, just a little darker. Yeah. I don't know. Let me see. I could alternate them. Have like a weird checkerboard pattern. Nah, I don't think I want to do that. But it's kind of a good idea though, but no. Alright. So, I don't know. I think I'm going to go with birch. Even though I do sort of like this guy right here. I think we're just going to go with birch. This feels a little too like pink. It's got like some pink tones. At least to me it does. I don't know if it does to you or not. But all right, so let me go make a bunch more birch. How about we eat something? I'll make a bunch more birch storage drawers. I'm not going to fill up the whole thing because what never fails is, I'm going to have big drawers that hold big things. Right? Like, so for example, this is going to be like cobblestone or dirt or sand or sandstone, whatever that might be. So big drawers that hold big amounts of things. And then I want some 2x2s and maybe even some 1x2s. So we can store like different amounts of things. Like, for example, saplings. I don't need like a big, huge drawer for those. I can put them in one of those little guys and we can work through it that way. So let me make some more birch ones. Man, this is a good idea. But you know what I'll do with this? That's okay. I'll just convert all of these guys into chests. That way I have lots. Okay, and then I'll do these into sticks. There we go. Okay, so let's put these here in the middle. And then we've got some more birch logs here. So there's 6 more. Let's start with big stuff. How about that? There we go. So there's 7 of those. Let's make some more. I don't really know how many I need. Here, let's go like this, and like this, and like this, and then we'll go like that. And we'll make 17, 18. We'll make 18 of the big ones. Okay, that's a good start, I think. So let's go inside. Oh, I can make tiny chests. Do you see those little tiny chests there in the inventory? All right, so let's lay these in. And we're going to run them all the way over starting here. I guess we're actually going to have to come off 2 blocks. So I guess we're going to have to make them go like this. Okay, and then if we go all the, well, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. So 13 wide is how long this thing can be. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Controller's going to go there, and I'm actually going to bury the controller, I think. So I can have like an uninterrupted flow. Do I want to bury the controller? No, I think I'm going to. I always like to have, just because I can come by and go click, click, click. And it doesn't cause any trouble then. Okay, we can go back across here like this. Whoops. All right, I'm out of drawers. Okay, so that's going to be essentially the storage layout. And we're eventually going to have refined storage hooked up to it. I think we're going to, I don't know, I sort of want to do applied energistics. I think we might just today, if we can get around to it, if we have enough time, we'll just put together a super, like, low-tech refined storage system. And just enough to access these drawers, and we'll use it temporarily. Because I don't make disk drives, I don't make drives, any of that kind of stuff. Just a controller hooked up to, with an external storage bus hooked up to my storage drawers is all I need. That's all I need. Okay, let me get my axe out of here real quick, though. So I want to chop some of these down. I don't want all these guys there. Okay, and then we'll take these off here. I just wanted to get an idea of where my gap was. So the gap's right there. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to run these guys all the way up here, right? And I think we can go one more, if I remember correctly. Yep. Oh, no, not over there, you dang guy. Okay, there's one more. We might have to even do a little bit of chiseling to figure out what we're going to do. I know this isn't the right tool, but we're going to use it anyway. Okay. Yeah, I think that's going to look okay. I think we might have to, like, come up here and make, like, a thing. You know? Like a thing. To plug it into the wall. Okay, let's go. Let's get some dirt here. And we want to go 1, 2. Thank you, Original, for sleeping. Awesome. Alright, and then let's go back down. And we'll do another full row over here. Aha, okay, that was right. Alright, let's get up here. And we'll go like this and like this. Okay, so there's 3 of those big sets of drawers. We have a couple left over. I don't know if we really need to worry about it too much at the moment, because this is going to get us started for sure. So what do I have in my inventory that we can start dumping in there? I definitely have wood types, but I don't know if I'm too worried about that yet. Let's take these out. Alright, we'll just start with these guys right here. So those are going to be our first storage drawers. Man, that birch does look good against that sand, doesn't it? We definitely want to blend this in. The reason why I've come off a couple, A, is I wanted to account for the slope there, but also, you know, you need to get back in here sometimes. Hook up ender chests or do whatever it is that you need to do. Alright, so there's that. So one of these, obviously, is going to be cobble. And we could just start, let's start up here at the top with cobble. Do I have sand? Yes, okay. So I have sand. What else do I need? Probably going to need something for wood at some point. But those are a good start. Let's go find, I guess, dirt. Okay, dirt can go in one of these. Let's go find, like, the blocks that we're going to have tons and tons of. And we'll bring them over here. And we'll just start moving stuff in. That way I can get rid of some of these extra storage things. We're obviously going to need some stuff for ingots and such. So there's sand. Any other big things? I mean, I guess technically I want to have diorite, but I think I'm just going to go small on those counts. I don't think I need to go too crazy. Marble, obsidian, gravel we're going to have. Yeah, for sure. Alright, let's grab some gravel out of here and grab some sand. Okay. Alright, and let's get these set up. I need to make a lock right off the top. Well, I probably don't need to make one yet. It's more of a hassle at the beginning than it is anything else. Okay, let's dump these in there, and let's get gravel going in there. Okay? Any other big block types? Not really. We have some stone. Not too worried about it. Now, what I was thinking is up here. It just kind of popped into my head. Let's break this. It takes forever with our fist, but that's okay. Okay, so we broke that one out. So what I want to do is I want to make another drawer, but I want to make it a 2x2. And I think in that drawer we're going to put things like granite, andesite, diorite, etc. Okay, and how do I make these? Is it like this, I think? I want to say. Do I have the birch? Let's get myself a little bit more birch here, and we'll go like so. Yep, some 2x2s. Okay, and then let's go grab a couple more pieces parts here. So this is stuff that we want to keep for sure, but we don't need like stacks on stacks. There's that. There's that. Any other like random block that we get? Maybe stone? How about netherrack? Yeah, it's always nice to have a little bit of netherrack laying around, but not tons of it. And, you know, we're going to go mining and get tons more of all these different blocks, so we might as well sort of get them set up right. Okay, so let's go up here like so, and then we'll place this guy there. See, now this is a 2x2, right? And we'll go... okay, let's do andesite, diorite, that, and netherrack. Okay. Now, normally I would have full-size drawers for all that stuff and just keep all of it, but I just don't think we need to. I mean, we're not going to be building out of those materials, really. We're definitely going to be using tons of sand and other resources, but, you know, we're not going to be going too crazy. Let's dump this in here. Okay. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere, I think. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to slowly but surely get these items moved across here. I want to get this thing all set up. We have a building project that we're going to do today. We have to deal with our smeltery for sure. We want to get that taken care of. We want to get some storage set up. And if we have time, maybe a very, very simple, like super simple, because I don't have a lot of power to spare, a very simple refined storage system that we can get going as well. Yeah. Alright, let me get to work on some of this stuff. I'll be back with you in a few minutes. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. I got a bunch of drawers put in. I mean, it's nothing too exciting. You'll notice that there's a bunch of gaps. Those are all on purpose. I'm not sure exactly what kind of drawers I'm going to end up needing in these different slots. I mean, I could have just went with all big ones and just called it a day, but, you know, there's just some things you don't need like a million of. For example, andesite and stuff like that. We might just need a couple, so I've just got a 2x2 set of drawers right there. And then things like iron and stuff like that. I mean, 16 stacks of ingots will be enough for us, at least for now. We can always upgrade those drawers. So I've got sort of a mix-matched sort of setup of drawers. And I think that works okay. I also made myself a drawer controller. I had a little bit of quartz. I had redstone. I had the regular stone. I had everything I needed to make those. So took care of getting a drawer controller. Man, it's really nice because, look, I've got a couple of odds and ends in my inventory. Sandstone and cobblestone. We just roll over here like so. Like this, and we just right click and it's all gone except for that, because I'm not doing anything with that. Let's put this away. Chisel. I'm gonna show you something I've been working on. It's funny because one of you guys said, I can't remember your name. I don't know. One of you guys told me, hey man, you got to be careful with chisel and bits because it's a time. It just sucks away your time, and then you got nothing left. And man, that's exactly what happened. I got myself lost in the bits for probably a good hour or so, making this thing right here. This is just going to be a little work in progress. You can see I got some more cutouts going on around different sides. Working on that, and that's just something I've been messing with. It's pretty cool. It's fun to sort of get in there and, you know, chip away at stuff and make it look the way you want to. I like it. We gotta probably do a little bit more work here. Like, for example, like I want to take maybe these away. Yeah, this is what I've been doing. Man, my eyes are going, and my voice is going crazy. My eyes are going all cross because I'm like trying to look at these little squares, man. I'm getting all up on it. Yeah, that's looking all right. We got a little something going on right there. We'll talk about that later. That's just something I want to do. I was messing around. So I've got pretty much everything cleared up. I pulled out my smeltery. It's all cleared up and moved out of the way. Now, I said we had 2 other projects we wanted to do today, and we're going to try to get them done if we possibly can. It's getting to be nighttime. So I cleaned out all my stuff, put out my smeltery. That chest right there's got smeltery pieces parts in it. This chest right here has chisel and bits pieces parts in it. So, yeah, we got to do some work there. We'll get that cleaned up. Don't worry. I'm okay with that laying out there for now. Got a little bit of a hole in the ground I got to get cleaned up. Let me, actually, speaking of that, let's sleep through the night. Sleep through the night. Now, you will notice that I have 8 levels of experience. I also have 2 ender pearls. Those are connected because I went out last night or a night or 2 ago. Soap is on. He's recording, making those YouTube videos. I love that. But I went out and searched for some Endermen, and I killed a couple, 4 or 5. I got 2 ender pearls, and I got myself dead at the same time. So that kind of happens. What are you going to do? Oh, man, Soap's taking care of business. Hot stuff achievement. I guess he made a furnace. Is that what that is? I think so. Anyway, let me go out here. I need to get some stuff in my inventory. Actually, do we want to craft first, or do we want to go? I think we're going to craft first because we have to do a little bit of stuff here. So I've got a little pit out there on the backside, and I need to get some GP going around here for some stuff that we want to do. Namely, we want to be able to fly for sure at some point in the near future. But there's some other stuff that we're going to need some GP for. Nothing wrong with Nothing wrong with having a little bit of GP. So that's why I needed some ender pearls, because I was looking in here in my chest, and I have, oh, by the way, this is all the stuff that I don't know what to do with yet. We'll figure that out down the road. Like, I could probably put flint. I don't know. This is just the junk chest that I haven't figured out exactly how I'm going to sort yet. So it's just in here. But anyway, I have 2 of these redstone resonating crystals, but I need some more, and I think I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I need 8 of these. I only have this many, but that's okay because we can make them. So if we look here at the ender pearl, we need to get a glass cutter, which is a stick and a couple pieces of iron. Do I have some sticks around here? Stupid pit all the time. Sticks. I don't see any sticks, but I have. No, I do have sticks. Okay. I need a couple pieces of iron. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to make a glass cutter. Make this guy right here. Okay? So we'll make this guy. Bang. And then if we take this and put it in there like that, it splits this thing up into a bunch of different pieces. And then if I get a bunch of redstone, I don't really have that much redstone. Man, I got to hit the mines in a bad way. And then we can take this... and we can go, is it like this, I think? Yeah. So we can make 5 more of these guys. Okay, now we have 8 of those. That's awesome. And we have some extra that we can do it for the next time. So that was my first ender pearl. That's what I used it on. I don't know if that was a good idea or not, but that's what I did. You, crazy thing, I don't like it the way you flash around in my inventory. You get in there, string. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some water mills, and I got myself a little setup going on out here that we're going to use to put them in. This is pretty much the standard setup. I've done this before. I'm sure you guys have seen it before. So we're going to have 8 water mills in here in this pattern right here. We're going to have a source block of water there in the middle. We're going to have a source here, there in the corners, and that should give us, I think, 16 GP each. So 8 times 16 is 128. So you should get about 128 out of that. So I'm going to go ahead and start the process of making these water mills. We got to make some stuff before we make this stuff. There's my death thing. Can I like put this on the wall? No. No. I don't know. We'll keep it though. We want to make sure we keep these. Do I have any other ones? Is that the first time I've died? That may have been the first time I've died on the server. Dang it. It was actually right over there. Whatever. It is what it is. Okay, so I need to make a... What is that thing? What is that thing called? Extra... utilities. What is that thing called? I just was thinking about it. Here, if I go like this... Okay. Stone burnt. Let's get the recipe for that. And then this thing. We need a resonate. That's what it's called. Good grief. Okay, so we need a block of coal. We need some iron. We need one of those little guys. So I guess we're going to need to make another one. Let's go ahead. Can I just get one of these? Yeah, let's go like that. And let's get 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, let's make a block of coal. Okay. And then we can go like this. And we'll make another one of these little guys. We'll get this stuff back there. You go away. Okay. All right. So we're making a resonator is what it's called. And you guys have probably seen people make these before. Shouldn't be anything too crazy. We need 5 iron and 2 more redstone. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now can we make this guy? Yep, we sure can. All right. So temporarily, let's take him over here and put him right there. By the way, I've been cooking up some steaks. Yeah. I went hunting for some cows over there in the mining age. Got a bunch of food. So there's our resonator. Now we need this other little thing. We need this little, like, machine. What's it called? GP. We need this guy. Manual mill. So we need some polished stone. Man, we need another one of those dang things. All right, let's get one of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Can I just, like, put this in anyway and will it make it? Yeah, okay. Shapeless crafting. I love that. Okay, so we need this guy right here. So we need some polished stone, which is easy. Redstone gear. Is that just a wood? Yeah, it's just a wood. Okay, let's get in here and we'll get this out. And then, where's our sticks? We got our sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Okay, so I need to make 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do that. And then we need to make this guy. Okay. And then I need some stone. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I take this stuff like this, make it into stone bricks, and then do it again, I get polished stone, and now we should be able to make the manual mill. Okay? Bang. All right. All right. Then we'll go over here and just stick this guy down here. And the whole reason I need to do that stuff is I want to make water mills. Water mill. And if we take a look at this recipe, we need 6 stone burnt. We need a couple more of these guys and some more of those. And we're going to need to make 8 of those. Man, I hope I have enough redstone. I'm a little nervous. It's going to be really close. I mean, like, really close. All right, so let's make some more stone burnt. So if we go here, or let's make some more polished stone. So if we go like that, and we go like that, we'll get a stack of this guy, plus 2 more. And we'll just go over here and put this in our resonator, like so. And then, if we just right-click and hold, you see where I'm like, I got hands off keyboard. It's time for a little drink of coffee. Oh, it's so good. Okay. So let this run. I feel like I just made this. Did I make this in Age of Engineering? I believe I did. Yeah. We need some stone burn, man. That's just the way it works. So if I can get, I guess if I can get one of these made, I can probably get enough GP going that I don't have to mess around with it anymore. So I need 6 of these guys. How many do I have? 3. Okay, let's keep going. So we need 6 of these, and I'll make my first water mill, and then I think these don't take 15, do they? I don't know. I think they just take 8. Yeah, 8. Okay. So let's see. Do we have 6 now? Nope, we need 1 more. Dang it. Okay. So as soon as I have 6 of these, I'll make my first water mill, and then I'll probably jump off the camera and do the rest of these, because I would sort of like to get, I don't know if we're going to get storage done today or not. TikTok on episode length. You know how it is. I get to talking and we get to messing around and doing stuff, and then before you know it, all the time has gone by. Okay, so to make a water mill, we need 8. Yeah, I'm not going to have enough redstone. I'm going to have to go get some. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 8 total. Okay, let's make these. We'll make one of these guys at least, though. Okay, and then I need a couple more planks. Let's get those. Okay, so we can make these 2 guys. Pretty simple. And then we can make our first water mill. Okay, there we go. Water mill done. Easy as pie. And now I need to look in here for a bucket or 2. How about 2? That'll work. I feel like I should have something here on my bar in case I need to fight stuff. I don't really have that. I don't really even have a half-decent sword. All right, let's head around the back side of our building here. And we're going to get these 2 buckets of water. And let's just pick a spot for this, okay? We'll just pick it right here. And we'll put this guy down there. And we're going to put one deal there. So there's 4. And then if I do one like this, now we're at 8. Let me get my 2 buckets full of water again. All right, and now we come over here and we put a bucket there and a bucket here. All right, now we're getting 16 off that one. And if we just continue that around, all right, put another source block here, put one here, all the way around, and we fill this up, we'll have 16 GP per each one of those water mills, which is pretty good. It's not too bad. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to start all my stone burnt cooking up on this thing. So let me see. Now I can just stick it in here and see it's making it for me. Okay, making it for me. Awesome. All right, I want to dump off a couple little odds and ends. I need to make some torches. I'm going to hit the mines and see if I can't get a bunch of redstone. Man, I need stacks on stacks of it. You guys go in here like this. Okay, you could come with me. I don't mind you coming. These are my sticks. Okay, so I need to repair my tools, and then I'm going to hit the mines and do some serious mining, and then I'll bring you back, and we'll see if we can't get all these water mills in place. And then, I don't know. I think what we're probably going to do is spend the rest of this episode doing a little bit of a build over there near the water mills. I think that's what we're going to do. And then next time, we're going to come back immediately and start getting a little bit of a storage thing fired up. I'm just trying to keep these episodes from being like 18 hours long. You guys know how it is, for sure. All right, I'll be back with you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. Oh, hello. Be quiet. Stop putting stuff all around. All right, let me get something out of here and make one of these guys right here. We need a builder's wand. Get that. Okay, so we got one of those. We'll keep that cobblestone just in case we end up needing it. All right, so we got ourselves. I made all my water mills. They're over here sitting, and they're producing GP just like I expected them to. If we go over here and take a look here, right, we're making 128 GP. That's the setup right there. It's easy setup. That'll be more than enough to do some upgrades on some stuff as we get a little bit further along in our playthrough. It'll also be enough to keep us flying whenever it's time to fly. So I'm going to cover this all up because I want to build something on top of it. And I know I'm using smooth sandstone, but that's okay. Make sure, yeah, it's still producing. Everybody's happy still. Don't put it down there in the water, though, or it'll be trouble. Okay. Oh, wait. Is this the center? No, where's the center? Oh, maybe that is the center. Okay, good. Man, you see how I did that? Okay, so I'm going to get a couple more blocks out of here that I have. I've got some of these things right here. Frame blocks. Now, one of you guys commented that, hey, instead of using all this chiseling craziness, you could have used these guys right here from Block Craftery. So we're going to use those today just because I think they're sort of cool. And what I'm going to build is just an obelisk, right? And an obelisk is just like a big tall tower. If you remember back in the day, whenever I was playing out in the Valley of Kings, we had some of these obelisks out there, man. They were awesome. All right, so let's go 1. Oh, you know what we can do? Here, let's see. Can I use this now? What is the... Alright, I gotta look at controls really quick. Wand. No. Better. Alright, let's just see. So, inventory, creative mode, we don't know anything about that. Miscellaneous, better build. Change mode, none. Alright, let's put this as plus. Okay, done. Done. Back to game. Okay, so plus. Plus. I want it to be like no lock, right? That's what I want. Which one is... Does it not have it anymore? Okay. I want it so... Whatever mode allows me to build up. Up and down from the original block. No building on top. I want to build on the top face. Maybe you can't do that with these. Sounds like I've got some kind of... Extend up and down from the original block. No, but why wouldn't I want to do that? No building. Maybe with this wand, I can't do that. Huh. Well, that's kind of irritating. All right, let's go and just go ahead and do it this way. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. Ah, man, we're long in this episode, as we are in every single DW20 episode. But there's just so much stuff we got to do. I think, actually, I want to... Now will let me do it? No? So how about if I go... Will let me go this way? Doesn't make any sense. Anyway, we're going to go up here a good ways. I'm going to use all this smooth sandstone, except for a couple pieces. I want this to be pretty tall. Let's go over here and see what it looks like so far. Yeah. Man, I love anytime I can use this smooth sandstone out here. This is awesome. So this is going to be a pretty simple structure. If you want to know what an obelisk is and you don't, in Washington, D.C., if you're from America, is the Washington Monument. And the Washington Monument is an obelisk. So we're going to make it sort of look like that, if you must know. Okay, so let's just keep going up. Now, one of you might come back and say, hey, the Washington Monument actually isn't like a real obelisk. I think it is, though. I don't know. All right, don't worry. We're not just making this a square. I've got a plan on how we can do some cool stuff. Let me see. Let's get up here ways. Whoops. I know I'm wasting resources, but I don't want any mobs spawning in there. I guess I could have just made something so they didn't spawn. If I get short on resources, I might go get those back, and we'll just put... how tall are we now? I think actually I am going to get these back here. Let me grab these back. Let me finish this thing off. I want to get it to the right height. I need to take a look and see how high I need to go. I don't want to bust through. Look at that. That's like money. It was almost perfect. Okay. Let's put this thing back here. There. How about we just do it like that? There, we don't have to worry about it anymore. All right, let's take a look and see. I think that might be getting close to tall enough. I just want to go up a couple more blocks. Then we're going to put the top on it. And then I got something cool we're going to do. Because, man, I'm down with chiseling bits and I can't stop. We got to do a little bit more chiseling. I've got to... Man, I don't know. That's weird. Huh. This is not like Alt. Extend up and down. I don't understand why it won't let me do that. I don't know. Okay, let me get a little bit more... A little more sandstone. And I need some dirt. How about a stack of dirt? Not very much. All right, let me make a couple more pieces of smooth sandstone. Just so I have enough to do what I need to. Yeah. I mean, we just want something over here, like a little, you know, like a monument that says, hey, by the way, this is where the GP gets created. And if we have an opportunity to make it look kind of cool, we might as well do that too. I mean, I think that makes sense. At least it does to me. Oh, don't fall down in there. Okay. All right, let's go up 2 more blocks all around this thing. Then we're going to put this center in. Now, let me get these crazy blocks. So we've got outer corners. We've got slants, we got outer corners. Now these, I think we go like this, and it makes us an outer corner. Now if you've ever used like carpenter's blocks, that's what these guys are, pretty much. So if we go like, I don't think I'm going to need a block here in the middle. So if I go like this, right, and like this, and like this, and like that. Now I can put these guys, these outer corners, in here like this. And essentially we're building like a pyramid shape, but we're using these block craftery blocks. Oops, nope, that's not right. All right, you get turned around. There we go. Okay, and then I guess the question is what... Oh, okay, yeah. I have a plan. Don't worry, I got a plan. Now, if you just click on them with any block, right, it takes on that texture. Stop. So it puts that texture on there. So we just need to get something going on here on the top side. But I got a plan for that. Yeah, that looks pretty good. We just need it to come to a point because... obelisks, that's what they do. They come to a point. So let me get down here. I need to do a little bit of stuff. I need to get a couple things prepared, and then I'll bring you right back, and then we'll finish off this little thing, and I think it's going to look pretty cool. I'll see you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. Oh, man, I've got something ready to make this thing look awesome. So we're going to leave this top block right there like that. I tried to figure out something I could do for the top of this thing. Let's go back up there. And I can't really figure out how to make this a point. Yeah, I don't know. If it was a 5x5, I could get a point up here on the top of it, I think. But I don't know. Let me just take a look at this at block. There's not like a point. There's a wall, there's a slab, there's a framed inner corner, outer corner, slant, stairs, frame block. You know, like, are there spikes in this? Maybe we could make some of those. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I have enough diamonds. Maybe gold. One of you guys said, oh man, let's do that here in just a minute. We'll put one of those on top of it. That way, if any mob's dumb enough to spawn up there, he's going to get tore up. That's for sure. Man, we'll come back up here and do that. We'll see what that does. Okay, so I made another chisel thing. Not this one. We're going to use this guy right here. Positive chisel design. Just to give this thing a little bit of texture. And we take a look here and we go like this. Look at that. Yeah, man, I think it's going to look pretty good. Let's go off here, like, back up a little bit. And let's go, nope. Okay, and let's keep running this all the way down. Okay, let's get this out of here. We want to make these guys. So we need a couple golden swords. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, what else do I need? I need a block of gold. So I need 6, 7, 8, 9. I need 18. 18 gold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Do I have any sticks? Nope. Let's get some. Okay, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Put these in here, like so. Okay. And then we're going to make a block of gold. Like that. And then we should be able to make these guys, right? Yep. Okay, so we got 4 of those. We just need 1. We'll put the rest of them in here. Okay. Let's see what this thing ends up looking like. I think this is actually that's a genius idea. No, that's a thing. Okay, you go over there. I think this was a genius idea that I just had. So let me go. Let's climb up here. And as we're climbing up, we'll do the rest of this side here. And then I can do the rest of them offline. One more like that. Okay. Okay, let's jump over. Let's see if we can't. Oh, look at that. I think that's going to look all right up there. Okay, there we go. Now let's get down off here. Okay, so there's our obelisk. And it might need a little something at the bottom. I don't know if it does or not, though. I love it. I think it looks awesome. Hopefully you guys do too. Oh, don't fall in there. Yeah, that looks pretty good. So there we go. We've got a second build going on out here in our modded version of the Valley of Kings. So we've got our cool little chisel and bit pyramid. And now we've got a semi-chiseled obelisk over there. A little bit of that same yellow glass going on. We might be able to do... I don't want to do too much to this. I think I'm okay with that. I mean, we could round it a little bit by taking off a little bit of sandstone on the corners, maybe, and make it just a little bit rounded, but I'm okay with that. I mean, obelisks were square, right? Or at least they're, maybe they might be rectangle in shape, but they're not, definitely not rounded at the edges. I mean, we might be able to do a little something, but, man, I'm pretty happy with the way that that looks. Hopefully you guys think it's pretty cool as well. I'm down. Man, I think we're going to call it a done deal. We've done a lot of work today. We got some Jeep. We moved all of our stuff out of this back area here, except for a couple of odds and ends that we'll come back and clean up. We can do that. I've got a plan for something that's going to go right in here at some point in the near future. So we're just going to leave this kind of open. I want to move my portals. We've got a couple more portals we want to build. Maybe we'll have to like dig out something over there. We can have like a little portal area. I don't like walking by my nether portal and hearing it make sounds. And I think it might make sense to have all those portals sort of in the same location. Man, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. Man, your support on this series has been amazing, and I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. Next time, we're going to start with some refined storage. We're going to start if we can't get a little something going on so we can access all of our items in our storage drawer network. We also are going to increase the power output of that little device over there. I think we can double it or triple it, even go more than that with all those arboreal extractors we've got going on. But we'll keep that for next time. Until then, please remember to be cool, don't be a fool, and from my DW20 1.12 modded Minecraft series, I guess we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.